Okay, so today we are tapping into a different side of the fashion industry with color analysis.
It's meant to help you find your perfect color wave. Image consultant Wendy is a pro, and she's here to share her tips and tricks on finding your perfect shade. Good morning, Wendy.
Good morning. Good morning.
You are definitely in your color, I've got to say.
Thank you.
I have done something like this before, and it's so helpful when it comes to styling yourself. Full confession, though, I know black is not in my wheel, but I'm not getting it out of my closet.
That's okay. And you know, some people don't actually come because they're afraid we're going to say you can't
No
wear
black.
But you
I
can do
know.
whatever you want,
Yeah.
right? You can do whatever you want.
That's
So
what's
why
awesome
do
about
people
fashion.
come
Yeah.
for a color analysis?
Well, there's a whole slew of issues, right? So obviously we want to look our best. We want to look fresh. We don't want to look tired.
Yeah.
You know, when I had my color analysis, I wore black all the time,
Yes.
right? And then I saw comparisons where I would go really dark underneath my
Yeah, you
eyes
get
when
that
I wore
gray
black.
look.
Exactly. My wrinkles look darker and deeper. So
Yeah.
for some people, black is fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, for others, not so much. So people come in to, you know, a lot of people have decision fatigue in general, right?
Oh,
throughout the day.
louder.
So if you can make getting ready in the morning easier, more
Yes.
streamlined, why not? And it saves you so much money.
So much money. And what exactly is a color analysis? Because I'm pretty familiar with it.
I
but
don't
for those
know.
at home, yeah, what is it?
Okay, so what happens is you come to my studio, right? When you arrive, you have no makeup on. No makeup, no self-tan, because
All natural.
we want you to be totally natural. So you come, and just like Katie is today, and I drape you. So the first thing that we do is to determine whether you are warm or cool. And that was
Okay.
something before my color analysis that I didn't know, because they'd say, well, look at your veins.
Yeah.
Are they blue or green? Well, some look blue and some look green. So,
What are ours? I think mine are blue.
I think mine are blue.
but
These are a
then
little
over
purple
here they
over
look a
here.
little green, right?
Yeah.
So mine
Yes.
look blue
That's my
and
giant
green.
tattoo.
Right, so I could never tell.
Yeah.
And so that's the first thing that we do, is that we determine that. Do you want me to?
Yeah,
show
let's
you
do
something?
it.
Okay,
I
so,
wanna see what
so
Katie
when
looks
people
best in.
arrive, right, like I said, no makeup, no self-tan. I only do this in natural sunlight, so obviously we would not be here. So we do it in natural sunlight, and so you're sitting in front of a large window with a
Okay.
mirror in front of you, so you can see also what's happening to your
Okay, yeah,
face.
yeah.
Because when I drape you, your face changes.
It's I've seen this. It's incredible.
Really?
Can we start to show this?
Yes.
Maybe get
Yeah.
a
Okay.
close up here, because if you're in the wrong color, your face will like kind of go gray,
Wait,
right?
Right.
Who knew
And
that
right.
colors had this big of a
It's
deal?
huge. It's
Right.
such a huge difference.
It is. And so, for instance, so here on Katie, we have a cool color.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab a warm color.
Oh, can I make a guess? I think she's warm.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause I
because you see the cool on
No,
her?
it's because I have like a similar girl, you know.
complexion.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we have cool, and then we go warm. So, right. Okay, so watch. So we have
Wow.
warm, and then we have cool. So what happens on Katie is that we lose her jawline in this. So she kind of rounds out, right?
This
so
is
let's watch.
incredible.
And then we go here, and she completely sharpens up. She has a healthy look here, just a little bit, right?
And it gives such a great reflection off the skin tone.
It is
It's
great.
incredible.
So,
Yeah.
so when you're wearing the wrong colors, imperfections are more noticeable. When you're wearing the right colors, your eyes will look brighter, your skin will look smoother, and actually your teeth will look whiter. Okay, so you want to do one more?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this.
I right?
I'm
Is
like,
she a warm?
I like have
She actually is a warm, so good job. But here, let's do another one. So
Okay.
here is a cool. So once again, she's looking, you know, she goes a little washed out, a little drained. And then over here, I'm going to put on a warm color.
Ooh.
And she's going to, once again,
Okay,
her
let's watch.
jawline is going to come back, right? And she's just going to look a little bit more sun-kissed and healthy. So here and here.
I love that big reveal too. It's
I know.
It's like, and when you see it in like sunlight too, like the natural light, because right now, of course,
Right.
we're under studio light.
Exactly.
The natural
Yes.
light is
You-
like,
right.
I mean,
Oh
right
my
now
gosh.
I'm still
Yeah,
like,
and-
I can't
yeah,
believe that
right.
this is, it's that transformative
Exactly.
in an instant.
And so I always say, once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Yes.
So people will do this online and they'll be told what they are,
Yes.
but they don't.
no, it's still, no, but you got to do it with
No,
a person.
but so you need to see it for yourself.
Okay, so if somebody said, I want to see this for myself, can they book with you? Like, how does
Yes.
that work?
Yes, so you can book with me. I think you have some of my information.
Yep, information's on
okay.
the screen right now.
And then, yeah, you can either contact me directly or you can go to my booking site and schedule an appointment.
Is this something you could do with your girlfriends? Like if me
Absolutely.
and Krista and maybe Abby Bird wanted to go together, this is like a girlfriend
Well, I was
party.
thinking that could be a fun little thing to do or a gift to give.
Yes, no, absolutely. A lot of gifts. I've been giving out a lot of gift certificates lately. Graduations are big.
Yeah.
So wouldn't you have loved to have had this information, right?
They would've saved
right
us
now
so much
I feel
time.
like yes.
No, I know. And I think of as someone in their mid-50s that I think of the tens of thousands of dollars that I've wasted with the wrong makeup and the wrong clothing,
clothes.
right?
Well,
Because
makeup
I
too.
loved it.
And just like those small details like boost your confidence so much. And I know with you guys, you look at something like this, you determine your color, and then they're going to give you like this color wheel.
Right.
And this is going to help you while you shop.
Yes, and so each season has these fans that you go home with. There's 36 colors in each fan, but these 36 colors represent a quarter of the colors in the universe, right?
So only a quarter?
Right. So you don't need an exact match to any of these. You just need something that harmonizes with your season.
Yeah.
And and then you also go home with this book that talks about so some of the information you get. You obviously you're going to know what colors are best on you. And then we actually put on makeup.
It's like the whole
We
works.
have to have you come back
Yeah,
on
this
because
is
I
so
need to
incredible.
talk about
And
makeup.
we
how
gotta
that
talk about
can-
the makeup.
The makeup, how it makes you
By
pop.
season. So you know
Seasons.
you're always going to get it right. And the most important thing is the lippy.
Yo,
the lip color.
the lip.
Because when you're wearing the right lip color,
Your teeth look
everything
better.
changes
Yeah.
and your eyes pop.
There is so much information. Okay, let's put up her information one more time so you know where
Wendy's
you can
services
book.
are.
Yes.
You can schedule with Wendy.
Schedule, have a girls' day. Girls,
Absolutely.
Boys can do it too.
I have a lot of men that come in.
Okay.
So make sure you schedule your appointment, see what she can do for you, make her pop just like she made Katie pop here on Loving Living Local. But we will be having her back on so she can talk makeup and seasons because I do think that's important.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Wendy. Katie, you are a lovely model.
Thank you. Thank you.